Hello, class. First of all, thank you everyone for all the kind words you've sent me for the past week or so. And if you're wondering, a lot of people comment they like these videos and messages. I started doing this in the pandemic, and the pandemic, well, when it started, it really freaked me out. And it's just like we need some positivity, And I started doing this to all my students to send them some good messages, and I guess it was very well received. So I guess they're still well received. So I'm glad that you enjoy them. Today I want to talk about the volcanic eruptions. I normally send you, videos or I'm sorry, a article from American Chemical Society, but why not talk about something a little closer to home? And I am not a geologist, but one of my colleagues is, and he sent out a bunch of interesting graphics. So if you have any advanced questions, you're welcome to ask me, and I will just forward them to him. Or you can ask, any other geologist. They're gonna know much better than I will. But so on 11:30 p.m. on Sunday, this is when the volcano started to erupt, and if you see here, and this is this image says it's recorded on the 28th, so on Monday. But if you see this, and I think this is just incredible. So depth below the summit, and this is the lava flow. So, and if you look at the y-axis here, it's the depth below the summit where the lava is in kilometers and minutes from the initial earthquake when the volcano started to erupt. And if you look at this, and there are a few earthquakes that happen. So here's the initial event, and there are three other earthquakes, so four total earthquakes. But during that time, in about 55 minutes, lava ascended vertically 2 kilometers, and that's scary. I mean, for me, I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of energy. So for me as a chemist, right, I'm used to talking about things in kilojoules per mole, or something, small stuff in terms of energy, and then when you're dealing with something like a volcano, it's just the amount of energy that's moving is just amazing. I mean, these earthquakes are also releasing huge amounts of energy. So, I mean, the amount of energy really is way more than a nuclear bomb, for instance. It's a lot of energy. So this is the initial part, and so here are some historical perspectives. You can see this is a map here of the Big Island, and it shows the various lava flows, and where they went and what years. So it's been a while. This volcano has been ready to erupt for a while, and civil defense was really looking at it. They were also looking at it coming down. I'm trying to show my cursor. It's not very big. Right on where the 1880 flow is. I mean, if some of the danger actually is if this way, it might form what's called a pyroclastic flow, and that's where people die instantaneously from the heat coming from the volcano. We're not having a pyroclastic flow right now with the eruption. So this is where we are currently. So if you look at this image here, and you're looking at the center area there, so this is where the eruption is. Well, at least the way it was 2 days ago. So the eruption 2 days ago was there, and I'll give you the update for today. And of course, the update's going to change. And here's some more perspective here, and this is more for anthropogenic, so human worries. So and where it could go, it looks like it's unlikely it's going to go. It could go. We're not really sure where it's going right now. It's going towards Saddle Road. So you can see Saddle Road is this red line here. And I don't know how familiar you are with the Big Island, but if you want to connect Hilo to Kona, Saddle Road is by far the easiest way to go. You can go a couple other ways. You can go up north around here on Route 19, or you can go over here by Volcanoes National Park and then go down there, the southern part of the island. But Saddle Road is a major So artery, I don't know what you want to call it. It's very important for transportation, and it looks like that's where the lava is going towards right now. So again, this is an ongoing situation. We don't know. So this is dated today at 9 a.m. And so where is it? Oh, I guess this doesn't say. Oh, here it is. So, and the lava flow is moving at 40 meters per hour. So that's about little less than half a football field. So it's not moving that fast, and it's kind of going towards Saddle Road. So there's a couple. What could happen next? It could just stop. It could just stop, and just kind of the lava can pool there and not go to Saddle Road. It could turn and go towards Hilo. That seems to be what it does. That's kind of like, it seems a lot of people are thinking that's what's going to happen with this lava flow. It could turn towards Kona. It probably won't. So that's what at least the rumor on the street is, if you will, of the folks here. So lava flow could turn this way. It could turn that way. It could turn this way. People, like I said, people think it's probably going to turn towards Hilo, or it's just going to stay where it's at and just kind of pool and around Saddle Road. So, but I mean, essentially, we don't know. Of course, we don't know. And but it's interesting. It's interesting to see how this will develop. And like I said, for me, this is interesting because of just the amount of energy involved. I mean, like for me, I personally cannot ascend vertically 2 kilometers. I mean, like when I go hiking and like heck, I'll gain 1,800 feet. It'll take me 45 minutes to walk up an incline, and going straight up 2 kilometers is jeez. I mean, I can do that in an airplane, and that'll be in the matter of minutes, but that's, I'm in an airplane. And then we're talking about lava, right? Really relatively dense. I mean, well, I guess, like I said, I'm a chemist. It's denser than water, 3 times the density of water. Rock that's really hot, that's being pushed up. That's just insane. And I actually did kick lava once. I was like at a lava flow that happened from Kilauea down here. I walked out to it, and it's just gelatinous orange ooze at this point in time, right? Because it's flowed for quite a bit, and I remember it was still molten, and I went over and I kicked it with my shoe because I was a little curious, and it's like Jello. So it's like really, hot, stinky goo kind of thing. I didn't stick my foot in it, right? Because then, I probably would be a different person today if that happened. But it's also, like I said, it's pretty hot. I mean, like 6 feet away from it, you're okay. 3 feet starts to hurt. Less than a foot, it really hurts to be close to lava. So, but yeah, silly things that we do. But yeah, so I'll send you some of these links and pictures if you want to take a closer look at them. But yeah, so also with all my emails, I hope it finds you well. Emails, videos. It's coming up on the end of term. It's very stressful. Holidays are very stressful. Please be sure to look after yourselves. If you need anything, any help with anything, please let me know. I will always do what I can to help you out. So I guess I will end it at that then. So hope you enjoyed talking about the volcanoes. But like I said, like most of the stuff I talked about here, it's not my own thoughts. It's some of the colleagues that are geologists, because this is not my area of expertise. So. But if you have any questions, I can always, I won't lie to you and tell you what I don't know, or pretend like I know what I don't know, but I can find out for you if you do have any questions. So, all right, aloha for now.